Good afternoon, students. Today we will complete the fraction chapter. Only one exercise was left, that is exercise 14E. These are actually the word problems exercise. Already 4 exercises were posted, and this exercise was the last exercise of your chapter. And this exercise actually consists altogether 11 word problems based on the fraction concept. So we'll solve today one by one. So first question is question number 1. Question number 1 is, from a rope 10 1/2 meter long, 4 5/8 meter is cut off. Find the length of the remaining rope. That is, length of the rope is given, and we have cut off 4 5/8 meter of the rope. So we have to find out the remaining rope. That means it will subtract. We will do subtraction from 10 1/2 meter to 4 5/8 meter, because when rope is cut off, the length of the rope will decrease. That's why we will do subtract here. So length of the rope is given, and the length of the rope that we cut off is also given. So length of the rope is given as 10 1/2 meter. Length of rope is given 10 1/2 meter. That means convert 2 10s are 20 and 20 1/2 meter. And we have cut off 4 5/8 meter of it. So length of rope cut off equals to 4 upon 5/8 meter. So 4 8s are 32, 32 5s are 37. So 37/8 meter. That means the remaining rope. Therefore we will write length of remaining rope. Length of remaining rope, that is the length of the rope minus length of the rope that is cut off, that is 37/8 meter. Clear? And the process of subtraction is, we have to find out the LCM of 2 and 8. We have to find out the LCM of 2 and 8. So LCM of 2 and 8 is 8. Clear? Then the next step is, divide the denominator with the LCM. Divide the LCM with the denominator. Divide the LCM with the denominator. So if you divide 8 by 2, the quotient will be 4. Then the quotient will be multiplied with the numerator. That is the rule. So that is 84. So to divide 8 divided by 2, that is 4. 4 into 21, that is 84. Minus same, 8 divided by 8, quotient is 1. 1 into 37, that is 37. So meter. Therefore 7 47. So 47/8 meter. Now converting it into mixed fraction. So 47, do this in your rough space. 8 5s are 40. So 7. So 5 is the quotient, 7 is the numerator, 7 is the remainder. It will be in the numerator form. So 8 is the divisor. So it in the denominator form. So 5 upon 7/8 meter. Clear? So this is the answer. So you write answer here, that is length of the remaining rope equals to 5 upon 7/8 meter. This is your answer. Clear? Next question number 3. Next question number 3. Question number 3 is, it says, I bought wheat worth rupees 12 upon 1/2, rice worth rupees 25 upon 3/4, and vegetables worth rupees 10 upon 1/4. I gave a 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper. How much money did he return to me? That means I have bought wheat, rice and vegetables. Clear? And in return I have given the shopkeeper 100 rupees note. So he will return how much money he will return. So at first we will add this. That means the price of wheat, price of rice, price of vegetables, and then we will subtract the sum from 100 rupees, and that will be our answer. That money will be returned by the shopkeeper to me. So we will add price of wheat, price of rice, and price of vegetables, and then we'll subtract the sum from 100 rupees. So let's write first, that is cost of wheat, or you can write price of wheat. Price of wheat equals to rupees 12 upon 1/2. So convert this, 25/2. Next, price of rice. Price of rice, it is given 25 upon 3 by 4, that means 103 by 4 rupees. 25 fours are 100 and 303 by 4 rupees. Then price of vegetables, it is rupees 10 upon 1 by 4, so 41 by 4 rupees. Clear? Then price of all the items, we will write price of all the items. We will add all these items, that is rupees 25 by 2 plus 103 by 4 plus 41 by 4. So find out LCM of 2, 4 and 4. If you find LCM of 2, 4 and 4, you will see that LCM is 4. The LCM is 4. So just make it sure 2, 4 and 4. Just do this in your rough space. Clear? The LCM part. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. So 2 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 4. LCM is 4. So LCM will be 4. Now the same process repeating. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. 2 into 25, that is 50. 4 divided by 4, that is 1. 1 into 103, 103. 4 divided by 4, quotient is 1. 1 into 41, that is 41. Now add. That means rupees 4, and this is 103, this is 50, and this is 41. So 3 1s are 4, 5 4s are 9, and this is 194. This is 194 by 4 rupees. So 50 40 90 91 91 and 50 and 40 are 91, 50 and 40 are 90, 91 91 91 and 103, that is 194. So it will reduce it by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 1 4 2 7s are 14, that means rupees 97 by 2, rupees 97 by 2. Clear? Okay, so we have given I have given 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper, so he will return, we will subtract this price of all the items from 100 rupees note. So just write he returned, just write here, he returned to me equals rupees 100 minus 97 by 2. This amount of money he will return to me. That means find out LCM. So LCM is 2. Now there is suppose consider it as 1 in the denominator, because 100 means 100 by 1. Clear? So 2 and 1 LCM is 2. Clear? Now divide this LCM with the denominator. So if you divide 2 with denominator 1, the quotient will be 2, because 1 2s are 2, so quotient will be 2. So quotient will be multiplied with the numerator. So 2 multiplied by 100 into 200 minus 2 divided by 2, that is 1. 1 into 97, that is 97. So this is 2, it is rupees sign here. So 200 minus 97, that is 103. 103, that is 2. Clear? So convert into mixed fraction. So 103 by 2, 103 by 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 2 1s are 2, that is 1. So 51, this is 51 rupees, 51, it is the quotient, and remainder is 1, so remainder will be in the denominator 1, and divisor 2, so divisor will be in the denominator. So rupees 51 upon 1 by 2, rupees 51 upon 1 by 2 is the answer. Rupees 51 upon 1 by 2 is the answer. This much money, this amount of money he will return to me. That means shopkeeper will return rupees 51 upon 1 by 2 rupees to me. So first find out the price of wheat, find out the price of rice, find out the price of vegetables, and then add all these items and then subtract it from the rupees 100, and that will be the answer. Next question number 6. Next is question number 6. Next question number 6. Question number 6 is, a girl did half of some work on Monday and 1/3 of it on Tuesday. How much will she have to do on Wednesday in order to complete the work? So that means he did half of some work on Monday and 1/3 of it on Tuesday, and how much will she have to do on Wednesday in order to complete the work. So let total work done by the girl is 1. Let us consider that total work done by the girl is 1. So let's first write, let the total work done by girl equals to 1. Let total work done by girl equals to 1. There is one part work, and he did Monday half of that work. That means half of that work means half of 1, because total work is 1, and the girl did half of that work. That means half of 1, because 1 is the total work on Monday. So on Monday, work done on Monday is half of 1, because the line clearly says half of some work. He did half of some work on Monday. That means the total work is 1, and she done half of work on Monday. There is half of 1. 1 is the total work. That means 1/2. Of means multiply 1. So total work done by her on Monday is 1/2. Next, 1/3 of it on Tuesday. 1/3. There is 1/3. 1/3 of it. Of it means here some work. So 1/3 of 1 done by her on Tuesday. So work done on Tuesday equals to 1/3 into 1. That means just write here 1/3 of 1. That means 1/3 of means multiply. So 1/3. So Monday work done is 1/2. Tuesday work done is 1/3. And this says in the next line, how much will she have to do on Wednesday in order to complete the work. That means the total work done by the girl in 3 days, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. And Monday she done 1/2 part of work, Tuesday she had done 1/3 part of work. That means if we add 1/2 to 1/3, we will have total work done by her on Monday and Tuesday, and then we will subtract the total work done by her on Monday and Tuesday from one part work, and the remaining the answer will be the work done on Wednesday, because the total work done by her on 3 days, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and Monday she had done 1/2 part of work, Tuesday she had done 1/3 part of work. So total work done by her on Monday and Tuesday will be 1/2 plus 1/3. Clear? And the remaining part she had done on Wednesday. So remaining part means 1 minus the sum, because 1 is the total part of work. Clear? So we'll so just find out work done on both days equals to 1/2 plus 1/3. So find out LCM. 2 and 3 LCM is 6, because we cannot find out LCM of 2 and 3, so we have to multiply 2 and 3, and that will be the LCM. So divide 6 by 2, quotient is 3, so 3 ones are 3. Divide 6 by 3, quotient is 2, so 2 ones are 2. That means 5/6. That means we have to subtract 5/6 from 1, because 1 is the total part, and that will be the work done on Wednesday. That means work done on Wednesday equals to 1 minus 5/6. Now LCM is 6, and 1 we can write 1 as 1/1. So divide 6 by 1, quotient is 6. 6 into numerator 1, that is 6. 6 by 6, quotient is 1. 1 into 5, that is 5. So answer will be 1/6. You can write 1/1 like this, or you can simply write 1 like this. Clear? So 1/6. So right answer. That means answer says how much will she have to do on Wednesday in order to complete the work. So she will have to do 1/6 part of work in order to complete the work. So right answer here, she will have to do 1/6 part. She will have to do 1/6 part of some work on Wednesday to complete the work. Just write it, to complete the work. Clear? Next, so 1/6 is the answer. Next question. Next question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8 is, in a school 4 by 5 of the students are boys and the number of girls is 100. Find the number of boys. That means in a school there are 4 by 5 of the students are boys. That means the total number of students, out of total number of students, 4 by 5 of them are boys, because the line clearly says 4 by 5 of the students. 4 by 5 of the students. That means if the total students is suppose 100, then out of 100, 4 by 5 will be the boys. That means 4 by 5 number will be the boys, and the number of girls is 100. We have to find out the number of boys. So let's first consider the total number of students, because boys and girls, number of boys and number of girls are to be calculated on the basis of total number of students, and total number of students are not given here. So we will assume total number of students as x. We will assume total number of students as x. So just write first, let the total number of students equal to x. So total number of students is are x, and out of x, 4 by 5 of them are boys. That means 4 by 5 of x will be the boys. So number of boys, therefore number of boys will be the 4 by 5 of x, because see here 4 by 5 of the students. So the students are x. We have considered the students, total students are x. So we can replace the total students by x. So it is 4 by 5 of x, and see 4 by 5 of x. This is the total number of students, total number of boys, 4 by 5 of x. So calculate. So 4 by 5 of means multiply, it is x. So 4x by 5. Number of boys comes out to be 4x by 5. And in the next line it says the number of girls is 100. So write number of girls is 100. Number of girls equals to 100. Now see, total students means total number of boys plus total number of girls. Total students means total number of boys plus total number of girls. That means we can write 4 by 5 x, or we can write like this, 4x by 5 total number of boys plus 100 total number of girls equals to the total number of students, because total number of students is x, and the total number of students means number of boys plus number of girls. So number of boys 4x by 5, number of girls 100. That means this will be equals to x. Now calculate x from here. So it will be 4x by 5 and minus x, and 100 will transform to this side, plus, that is it will minus on the right side. Now do LCM. So 5, so the 5 divided by 5, quotient is 1, 4x into 1, that is 4x, minus, now here 1 is present in the denominator. That means 5, if you divide 5 by 1, quotient is 5, so 5 into x, that is 5x, equal to minus 100. So 4x minus 5x means minus x by 5 equal to minus 100. Now minus minus will cancel, so just cross multiply. So x will be 5 into 100, that is 500. So total number of students are 500. So just write. But the question says number of boys. Question says number of boys. So number of boys is 4x by 5. So we will put the value of x over here. So we can calculate number of boys. That means number of boys equal to 4x by 5. So 4x by 5 means 4 multiply x by 5. So x is 500. So put value in place of x. Now reduce. That means 400. This is the answer. That means 400 will be the answer. Number of boys will be 400. Clear? Next question. Last question of this exercise. That is question number 10, and the chapter will conclude. Question number 10. Question number 10 says, when Ajit travelled 15 km, he found that 1/4 of his journey was still left. What was the full length of his journey. That means when Ajit is traveling 15 kilometers, he found that 1/4 of his journey was still left. So question says when Ajit traveled 15 kilometers, he found 1/4 of his journey was still left. What was the full length of the journey? So he is traveling 15 kilometers and he found that after traveling 15 kilometers that 1/4 of his journey still left. What was the full length of the journey? Now we'll assume that the full length of the journey is x kilometer, because if we don't know the full length, we cannot find out the remaining portion of his journey. Clear? So we'll assume that the total full length of his journey be x kilometer, because here unit is given kilometer. So we will assume x kilometer is the full length of the journey. So just write let full length of journey be x kilometer. Let full length of journey be x kilometer. Full length of the journey be x kilometer. So full length of the journey be x kilometer, and he has traveled 15 kilometer, and after traveling 15 kilometer he found that 1/4 of his journey was still left. 1/4 of his journey was still left. That means 1/4 means 1/4. 1/4 of his journey, and his journey is x kilometer, full length of journey is x kilometer, and 1/4 of his journey, that means 1/4 of x. He has traveled 15 kilometer and found that 1/4 of his journey was still left. That means 1/4 of x kilometer is still left, because 1/4 or 1/4 are to be calculated on the basis of total length of the journey. Clear? So we will find that journey length of journey still left equals to 1/4 of x. That means 1/4 of means multiply, so x by 4 kilometer. X by 4 kilometer length of journey was left, and total length is x kilometer. Clear? So now he has traveled 15 kilometer. So he has already traveled 15 kilometer, and he will have to travel remaining portion. That means length of journey still left x by 4 kilometer. So 15 kilometer he has already traveled, and x by 4 kilometer, that is 1/4 of x still left. That means he has to travel x by 4 kilometer more to complete the journey. So we can write x by 4, that is the journey left still, and 15 kilometer he has traveled. So these two will be the total length of journey, and total length of journey we have already assumed that is x kilometer. So this will be equals to x. So x by 4 kilometer length of journey still left, and he has traveled 15 kilometer. So 15 kilometer plus the remaining portion, that is x by 4, will be the total length of the journey. That is x by 4 plus 15 will be the x, because x is the total length of journey. Now solve x from this equation. So x by 4 minus x, it will be minus 15. X will be moved to this side. LCM is 4. Now 4 divided by 4, that is LCM is to be divided by the denominator. So quotient is 1 into x, that means x minus, here consider it as 1. So LCM 4 divided by the denominator, that is 1. So quotient will be 4. So 4 into x, that is 4x, equal to minus 15. That means minus 3x by 4 equal to minus 15. So minus will cancel. So x will be 15 into 4 by 3, because this will reciprocal. That means 3 5s are 15. So x means 20. So total length of journey is 20 kilometer. So we will write therefore full length of journey equals to 20 kilometer. Full length of journey equals to 20 kilometers. So 20 kilometer is the answer. Clear? So all these questions, all total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All total 6 questions are solved, and the remaining 5 questions you can try in your worksheet, in your copy, and the chapter will complete. Yeah, thank you.